Everyone says that Wilt Chamberlain's stats don't count because he was just taller than everybody he played against. But Victor Wembanyama, 7'4", longest wingspan in the league, and people are already starting to call him one of the best centers in basketball. This isn't to discredit Wemby, he's incredible. It's to give Wilt the credit he truly deserves. Because when you look at both side by side, the difference isn't dominance, it's perception. Wilt played in the league with no sports science, no nutrition plans, no load management, wooden floors, minimal medical care, and off-season jobs. Wemby plays in an era of biometrics tracking, cryotherapy, hyperbolic chambers, personalized strength programs, and optimized sleep. Two completely different eras, yet both dominated. In the 1960s, the average center stood about 6'9" to 6'10". Wilt, 7'1" and built like a powerlifter. Today, the average center is 6'10 and a half, and Wemby's 7'4", basically the same height gap. Yet Wilt's called a stat pattern, while Wemby's called once in a generation. Both are generational, one just played before HD. In 1961 and 62, Wilt averaged 50 points and 26 rebounds per game. Critics say the pace inflated his numbers. The league averaged about 131 possessions back then. Today it's closer to 100. So if we slow that down, 50 points becomes 38 points and 26 rebounds becomes 19. Still insane. But let's go one step further. Wilt averaged almost 48 minutes in the game, literally never left the floor. And personally, I don't think he should be punished for that. That's legendary endurance. But for the sake of this argument, let's modernize it. Give him 35 minutes a night like today's stars. Now he sits at 28 points and 14 rebounds. Even after adjusting for pace and minutes, Wilt's still putting up MVP numbers without threes, without spacing, without sports science. People love to say Wilt didn't face real defense, so let's talk about it. The legends tried stopping him. Bill Russell, the greatest defensive anchor ever, literally carried those Celtics teams to so many rings. Nate Thurman, Wilt said he was the toughest matchup of his entire career. Willis Reed, MVP, Finals MVP, elite post defender. Zelmo Beatty, strong, physical, relentless. Walt Bellamy, a 2020 machine with power and length. Pause. Wilt wasn't playing plumbers, he was playing Hall of Famers. Defenders in Wilt's era could camp in the paint all game, use both arms and knock you over with no whistle. Wemby faces quicker, smarter defenders. The league is more athletic in general. But defenders can't touch him, can't stay in the paint more than 3 seconds, can't hand check or use forearms. Wilt fought brick walls, Wemby's fighting more strategy. Different challenges, same greatness. To be fair, not everything leaned in Wilt's favor. The NBA changed rules because of him. They widened the lane, they banned offensive goaltending, they adjusted the defensive interference. Wilt could touch the ball on the rim, and that rule changed right before he entered the league. But imagine if Wemby could goaltend. With his reach and his timing, he'd erase half the league's layups. Those rule shifts matter because Wilt was too dominant, but he still averaged monster numbers after the changes. His game evolved, his dominance never disappeared. If Wilt entered the 2025 draft, he'd be a hybrid of stars we know today. Giannis in transition, Embiid in the post, Wemby as a rim protector, Anthony Davis with mobility, a 40-minute per game engine that no one today would even attempt. With modern training, Wilt becomes scientifically enhanced Wilt. Good luck stopping that. Wilt era had no social media, no highlight culture, no instant clips, and writers often disliked them. Wemby arrives in the world of viral blocks, constant analysis, and 24/7 hype. Wilt was villainized, Wemby celebrated. Same greatness, different spotlight. So when people say Wilt's numbers don't count because of his size, but celebrate Wemby for the same thing, that's not logic, that's era bias. Wilt was punished for being born in 1936, while Wemby's praised for being born in 2004. Both changed basketball forever, one just hasn't gotten his flowers. Greatness doesn't expire, it evolves. So what do you think? If Wilt played today, would he dominate or blend in? Drop your take down below, cause I read every comment. And if you love deep dives like this one, hit that like button so more hoop fans can see it. As always, y'all be safe, peace.